Hello and welcome to just some random commentary. I found this replay in the middle of nowhere and I think, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna commentate on this because this game is pretty entertaining. And this is gonna be Orc vs Undead, and this is gonna be on Secret Valley. We're gonna see Orc is going to be on the 7 o'clock. His name is KWU, and his opponent is gonna be W Height Michael 18. Mike 1018. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. But here we go. We're gonna see a Fiends build from Undead, just a very standard versus Orc. I think this has to be on Battle on that game because look at this. Observer is called Lumberjack. I think only a handful of you knows what Lumberjack is. It's a pretty funny strategy back in the Frozen Throne days, before they nerfed TP. That was a pretty funny human strategy. I think, who's his name? Downware has commentated on one of those games. Wait a minute, Orc is gonna skip the barracks and going straight for the Woo Lounge. I think that has to be a skipping barracks build. Skipping the barracks, skipping the second burrow, going Blade Master, hoping to get a map control versus Undead. This is really risky build, and this is almost like if you guys play StarCraft 2, this is almost like a Zerg going 14 hatch, 16 pull. Really big economy boost in mid game, but really vulnerable in early game. Normally when Zerg go 14 hatch, they go 14 pull, but if a Zerg goes 14 hatch, 16 pull, and you have to take advantage of that, early game you gotta push him as hard as you can. But anyway, it looks like the Orc is gonna get away with it. The Undead is not gonna scout with a 5th Acolyte or any Ghoul. He's gonna get a first Fiend out, and that plays right into the Orc player's hand. And Undead is gonna get a DK. Here comes the Blade Master. Blade Master gonna do some shopping. Not gonna sell the TP. Turn 2 already started before the Blade Master popped out. And how did the Orc know? These two players must know each other very well, because how can the Orc, this is not a Lich tier 1 Lich Tower Rush build, kind of cheesy build versus Orc. Not a lot of players do it, but it's kind of a surprising strategy, especially versus this kind of build. Let's see if the Undead player is going to see Blade Master going to come straight into the Undead base, carrying a Soda TP, bottle circle ability. There's the Lich. I don't know how Undead must have gotten the Lich before too late. But anyway, Lich is gonna get Frost Armor. This is gonna be a Lich Tower Rush build. 2 Acolytes being pulled off. You need to make 2 more. Oh, never mind. It looks like the Orc is going to back off after seeing the Lich. These 2 Acolytes are going straight to the Orc base. Let's see if there is a Sacrificial Skull, stole the TP. When you got waiting on the 3rd Fiend though, just a couple skeletons, and now here comes the Undead army, and Orc is gonna throw down War Mill, ready to get towers in the back of his base, getting into barracks, and I think the best way for the Undead to siege this place, these 2 burrow placements are really good for the Orc, so that he can hold on to this. Best place I'm gonna get my shade Blight right here. There's nothing Blade Master can do against this, especially when the Frost Armor Acolytes, Lich can just Frost Armor himself. Blade Master is significantly slowed. He's gonna have to be the one-man army here to defend against the tier 1 Lich Tower Rush. Here comes Undead army. He's gonna have to focus on this burrow while getting Blight and Tower in the back of here. Where's the Blade Master when you need him? Here we go. He's gonna buy another circle ability and a boost of speed. You can get down a tower. Here we go. Ziggurat is down. A second Ziggurat. You're gonna get a second Ziggurat. Lich is getting worked down. Cast a Frost Armor himself, so he's going to be fine against the Blade Master. Shop is being bad prepared. I think the Undead player made a mistake by making the. By not attacking this burrow. The shop is pretty vulnerable. Here comes the 3rd tower. Lich is going to be able to run away, not getting any boost of speed. Fiends are coming rally over here. Undead is missing something critical in this push. He needs to research backpack. I don't think any of these units have backpack yet. If you have backpack, ghouls and the fiends can carry Rod of Necromancy for you. See, there's 3 corpses you can take advantage of. Here comes the Lich, is going to come back and save this Acolyte. But 3 towers is going to be enough. The burrow is all 3 towers are in range of these burrows, but Acolyte has to be pulled off to repair this. 2 more Acolytes has to be pulled. He's gonna make 1. That's not gonna be on timing now, but it looks like the Blade Master is gonna have to be forced out. No grounds, there's the 1st tower. It's gonna be focused on by Fiends, so that's not gonna go up. And all 3 All 3 ziggurats are completed. That's gonna be a big nightmare in back on that base. There comes the Torn Chieftain, desperately try to get out some shockwaves, or even there's a shockwave I was looking for. One Fiend is really low. He needs to get out, guys are getting killed by the burrows. One Fiend, get out! Oh god, that barely saves the Fiend. Getting some additional armor, but third ziggurat is going to be upgraded to a Spirit Tower. Second Spirit Tower is going to be on the way. Blade Master is really low. Has to go on the Fountain of Health to heal with the healing cell. Double the healing power. No backpack. Notice no backpack at all for these undead ground army. So no recharging of this Rod of Necromancy. I don't think he needs it, to be honest. Anyway, the tower seems to focus on this Blade Master. It looks like undead tower or he's going to be able to push us back. Regardless, it was a tier 1 Lich Tower Rush. And there's another third ziggurat being summoned, and this burrow has to be mass repaired. Orc, what are you doing? There we go. Now they're going to repair the burrow. Fiends are going to be on the way, but that's not going to be good. That's going to keep the tower alive, and these 2 Orc heroes that tank us so much damage. Second round just popped out. No tier 2 buildings in sight, and this watchtower isn't in range of these undead towers, but the Orc main is well in range of the undead towers. So that's going to be a big problem for the Orc if he loses his main. And you really don't want to put base rates undead, because undead can just get a couple of noobing towers and you're screwed. Well blocked by perfectly blocked by undead. It just blocked the Blade Master into any chance for harassment. Anyway, here comes the Blade Master. Is he going to try to pick off the Lich, or going to pick off a Fiend or something? No, he's going to go after the Lich. Lich is going to, cast a Frost Armor. Here comes the Torn Chieftain. He's going to try to block the Lich. Lich is going to get away safe. Shockwave missile. Gotten only 1 Fiend. Really a big mistake by the Orc player. More Fiends are rally over. None of the Fiends carrying what do you call it? Sacrificial Skull. I'm sorry, not Sacrificial. What do you call the Rod of Necromancy. So that's going to be a big blow, and Orc is trying to determine to kill this thing without the Lich around, and the Acolytes has to repair. Acolyte has to be, nicely micro, just to, tower placement as well, and Lich is going to probably cast a, Lich is going to get worked on by the Blade Master. Finally, the Acolyte go down. Torn Chieftain tank a lot of damage. If I were the Orc, I would have killed this Torn Chieftain. Not kill, but sacrifice this Torn Chieftain to the towers, so he will be revived for 170 gold with 100 mana and full HP. And of course, if you get killed by a tower, you don't give away any experience. Looks like the Lich is gonna get away clean, even though the Blade Master. Oh, never mind. Blade Master is gonna get a 40. No, that's not gonna be enough. It's gonna be slowed again by the Frost Armor, and Lich is gonna get it with clean. Let's see if the speed score gets popped by the Blade Master. Finally, he's gonna kill the Lich at level 2. His level 2, but Lich is a level 1 hero. Remember that. Orc is gonna try to do some creeping. I think he aggravated the creep by mistake. But Lich is gonna come out really fast. And this is a level 1 hero here. Fiend's gonna try to take down another burrow. That's gonna be a nightmare for the undead. For the Orc. Orc I can just get some tier 2 buildings here to get some raiders or spirit walkers or something. More ziggurats are coming up, so Orc has to have the next 3 minutes are gonna decide the game, either win or lose. Orc can potentially creep this camp here and just move the entire main over here. Is that his plan or not? Yeah, no, he's not. Yes, yeah, he's gonna lead the tank with the Torn Chieftain and expand here at the 9 o'clock. Just to say screw my main. I'm gonna expand. Give this gold mine to the undead. So undead is gonna have probably most likely if the Orc abandons space, he's going to expand here. Although I don't think Orc is going to sack this space easily. And here comes the Lich. Detect from the undead. Normally, when you don't see the Orc player for Orc heroes for a very long time, you assume he's creeping a gold mine, so he's going to move his main somewhere. So that's when you attack and or attack and expand at the same time, because that's gonna leave him very behind. Anyway, there's a secondary shop is up, so that saves the argument of getting the backpack. Here comes the Blade Master getting Repentant Energy. That should go on the Torn Chieftain though. You get a lot more shockwaves, but one ground two heroes. I don't know if he can defend against this freaking 6 Fiend and a hero army. One Fiend, low HP Fiend gets focused on really fast. Grunt gets killed right away. I don't think Undead lost any units yet. You expect some ghouls. Here's a nice shockwave caught along almost all the Undead army, but the Torn Chieftain's got to get out, and Lich King is to cast a Frost Armor on this Fiend. What is he doing? And here comes the first Demolisher. He's going to probably push it out. The Demolisher gets focused on by all the Fiends, and one Fiend has been sacrificed for going too deep against the Demolisher. Great Blame, be careful, he's going to one walk out. And I think the Orc is, I'm sorry, I think the Undead is going to use his Demolisher to abuse his Demolisher's range against these towers, but I don't think he can afford it to go in too deep. And he's still not teching, gaining more Fiends. Okay, Torn Chieftain gets healed, secondary shop. I think the Undead is better off. I think the Undead knows there's a shop here. Let's see, yeah, he knows there's a shop here, and so he probably can turn around and get that shop down. Try to deny the tower for the, I don't know how many times. First tower gets taken down by the Demolisher, second tower gets worked on. I think Demolisher ground attacking here, so I don't know why, to be honest. Anyway, I think Undead is going to be better off getting some towers over here, but here comes the Blade Master. Undead is to turn around, focus on the Blade Master though. Blade Master is going to get focused on the towers. Towers are going to slow down the Blade Master. Blade Master is going to get a weak claim. Meanwhile, 6 Fiends still on the field, 7th on the way, so we're going to see Orc is going to have to back up. Back up. Nice. Blade Master is going to get healed by the Torn Chieftain, while Orc is going to lose probably these 2 buildings here. This tower is going to get cancelled. First Raiders will be on the way. A lot of peasant, gold peasants for some reason. Gold peon. And looks like the tower is going to be cancelled for the, I don't know how many times. And Skeletons try to scout at 9 o'clock just to make sure Orc has the expanding here. And the tower, the Demolisher is going to get mass repaired. It's going to be blocked by his own repairing peons. He's going to get picked off. That's a big mistake. Huge mistake by the Orc. Now he has to think about sacrifice his base. But the Skeletons are in position at the 9 o'clock to deny that base. So I don't know what is Orc doing. He's going to try to creep. I think he's looking for level 3 Blade Master before he comes back and push because of the level 2 Windwalk. He's going to sacrifice his barracks. Let's see if the Demolisher is going to get out. So right after Demolisher get out, this Raider has to move so the Demolisher can get back here. Second tower is going to get built. I don't think that's going to finish. Even maybe that Demolisher is going to distract the Undead for long enough to allow this tower to go up. If this tower goes up, this spare tower is going to be in big trouble. Here comes its heroes trying to do more distraction. Demolisher is out. Blade Master trying to kill that last Fiend, wouldn't be able to get to him. So that's not a shocker who gets the Fiend. Hits the Blade Master level 3. Blade Master tanks so much more damage than he should. Finally going to Windwalk form. Demolisher is out of position. This Raider needs to move. Raider is going to ensnare Fiend. That's not going to do anything though. Demolisher is going to have to be mass repaired. You got to use your peons. That ensnared Fiend is going to try to focus on the Raider. Raider is going to be blocked, actually blocked by his own Raider. He's going to get killed. But the second Raider pops out and he's going to ensnare the Fiend. Overall, I think Orc is losing this thing. He's going to probably get this tower. The tower is going to get focused on. He's going to get finished, but it's going to be taken down right away. Well played by the Undead player, and but the Demolisher has survived, so I don't know what Undead is going to do. Maybe tech. He's not teching. He's going to queue up more Fiends. If you have the money to queue up more Fiends, you might as well just start teching. By now, you could have had a slaughterhouse or something. Anyway, this Raider is just in position, maybe do another ensnare. Nicely done. It looks like the Blade Master is going to try to pick off any reinforcement Fiends. Where the hell is the Torn Chieftain? Here we go. He's going to do some shopping. Getting clarity potion with other items a lot more easier. Looks like the tree is getting chopped off. Big mistake by the Undead. These trees should never be chopped off. They're your biggest friends. As to there one around, there's a tier 2. What was I talking about? Here's a slaughterhouse is up. These trees are your biggest friends as to blocking the heroes for you. like I said in the previous, undead blocking videos, more fiends getting killed, a lot of action going on. Two acolytes killed and a ghoul, 3 acolytes and a ghoul killed by this level 3 blade master. Over here, the demolisher is gonna repel this attack with the level 2 torn chieftain. But looks like Oracle lost a lot of stuff. 2 demolishers out, and I think this spirit tower has to be repaired. Spirit towers can't do toe to toe